Hello ladies. Today I'm going to be talking about our Flawless 4. Our Flawless 4 includes our Glorious Primer, our Liquid Mineral Touch Foundation, our Skin Perfecting Concealer, and our Liquid Foundation Brush. So I love this stuff. So first I'm going to start and go ahead and put on my primer. So I actually did not used to wear primer until I started wearing Younique. So you see, you just need a little bit. It comes out clear and you just dab. Why do you need primer? So primer is going to settle into your pores and fine lines, and if you have them, wrinkles, and it prevents your makeup from falling into those areas. It's also going to help keep your makeup in place all day. I actually never used to wear primer, so I do see a difference, and it also just smooths everything out. I have pretty big pores, so I really love our primer. It does not have an annoying smell, and it's nice and silky smooth. So I'm gonna let that sit, but this is it. Works great. You can also use it to, if you mess up anywhere on your face with like eyeshadow or mascara, you can put a little bit on a Q-tip and fix the area. So next I'm going to go ahead and use our Mineral Touch Foundation. It is really easy to color match. All I need is a picture of you, just without makeup on in natural light. So I'm also gonna use our Liquid Foundation brush. So you can see it's pretty dense. This brush is awesome. It really prevents you from losing product. So you don't have to worry about the foundation going into the brush and you losing it. So now you see it comes in a dropper. So all I'm gonna do is it takes 4 drops. That's all I use. You see, right there, and that's gonna cover my whole face. So I am putting on my foundation before I put on my concealer. And so what I'm gonna do is dab. And I promise this is gonna cover my whole face. I love how great this feels. It is going to dry to a nice matte finish, kind of like powder, so you do not have to wear powder. I love powder, so I wear it all the time, but some people just wear this with their concealer for their base and then go ahead and put on a little bit of blush or however you like to finish off your makeup. So you can already kind of see the coverage that it's providing. And I mean, this brush makes it go on so smooth, and it really feels like it's kind of just airbrushed on. I actually used to not love foundation because I have an oily face, and so it used to be really oil-based. This one goes on so light, and I don't have to worry about it feeling cakey or greasy. So there we go, and that was just 4 drops. And I might go down my neck a little. Okay, so I have my foundation on. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go to our Skin Perfecting Concealer. Now, you can get our Skin Perfecting Concealer. I wear it 2 shades lighter under my eyes because I like what we call the Fake Awake. It really makes your eyes pop, and I have 3 little ones, so constantly running around, getting sleep. I don't even know what that is anymore sometimes. So I love that it makes my eyes pop and look awake. But you can also get it in your skin color. So I have both. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I put a little bit on my hand, if you can see that. And then we do have our concealer brush. Some people use the brush, some people don't. It just depends on what you like to do. So here's the kicker. I actually dab under my eyes, and I'm gonna put it in a triangle. So I'm just dabbing. I know most of us learned, I used to do the swoop. That actually just makes your eyes look darker. So the triangle is really gonna bring out your eyes and elongate and make you have that fake awake. So don't be scared. The key, girls, is blending. So our concealer is opaque. It can cover tattoos. If you needed it to, cover Sharpie. I've done that. And it just goes on so smooth. And I also have like a little vein here that's trying to pop up. Hello, 30s. So there you go. And then you can also just cover up any other places you want. I have a little bit of issues on my nose that I like to cover up. And sometimes, like I said, this is 2 shades lighter, but I'm gonna blend this, so I'm not really worried about it sticking out too much. And I'm just dabbing, you don't wanna rub. Next is our blending bud, right here. I used to not really understand the use of the blending bud. I was worried that it would just soak up my product. But the key is a damp blending bud. You want it to be damp, so that creates the barrier in between your makeup and the bud. So I put my concealer on first or second, because if you put your concealer on then your foundation, you're just covering up the Fake Awake, and I don't want to do that. If you don't want the Fake Awake, we can get your concealer to match your skin. But you can see that pop. I really like it. I'm just going to cover up those dark circles. So I'm just blending, blending, blending. My mom is not a fan of the Fake Awake, so she just does the concealer in her skin color. I love the pop. So you can already see it's offering great color. Cover up, sorry. Let me take a look. And see, it just blends right in, and I like the highlight. I love a little highlight, and then those veins I'm just covering up. So that's our Flawless 4. I go an extra step, and I love covering up with powder just because I love powder. I'm always gonna wear powder. So I can show y'all what that looks like too. Just pop this open. And the key is, if you're gonna wear powder and you want the Fake Awake, do not put powder right here, because you're just gonna cover up that brightening effect. And you have to remember, girls, this is just your blank canvas that you're doing. You're gonna add all the color with a little bit of blush, eyeshadow. You can do bronzer. And there you go. There is my coverage. And the great thing is it lasts all day. I don't like to retouch my makeup up. I really don't carry a compact around. I've never been that way. And like I said, I have oily skin, so I would just feel like I was putting more makeup on over oily skin. But this helps control oil, keeps my makeup from coming off, and also keeps it from going into my pores and my fine lines, because I do have those. Glorious Primer, amazing, you need it. And then our awesome Mineral Touch Foundation dries to a matte powdery finish. You don't have to use powder, gives great coverage and feels super lightweight. And then our Skin Perfecting Concealer can hide anything that you need it to, any blemishes, any zits. It even can hide rosacea if you have that. Little goes a long way. I've had this tube since the summer, so that was a long time ago. We're coming up a year, because you just don't need to use a lot. It goes a long way. And then also this tool is our liquid foundation brush. Works awesome, helps really with the application. But if you want to be color matched, I can help you. It's not hard. We're really good at it, so just let me know. But I hope you'll have a great day, and like I said, this is our Flawless 4. So I'll talk to y'all later, girls. Bye.